Allen Robinson. If I would have said that name during the 2021 season to you while you're playing fantasy and you had that player, you most likely would have cringed. However, what if I told you this season it'll be entirely different? Allen Robinson is going to be a stud. Now, in all seriousness, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that Allen Robinson has been by far an amazing receiver, because in his career, his 7-year career, he really has not. He's really only had 3 good years. However, during those 3 years, he did put up good numbers. In 2020, he had 1,200 receiving yards. In 2019, he had 1,100, almost 1,200. And in 2015, he had 1,400 receiving yards. The 1 year in particular that really stands out to me there is 2015. Now, 2015, Allen Robinson had 1,400 receiving yards, and this was all done under the lead of Blake Bortles. Now, by no means am I saying this to bash Blake Bortles. That's an entirely different video. Why I'm saying this is just to prove to you that he is that receiver one, and he was that receiver one underneath a quarterback who in reality was not very elite. Robinson is now going to a quarterback who I believe has proven himself to be elite. He has just won a Super Bowl and is looking for another one possibly. Also on this team is wide receiver Cooper Kupp, who just had a record-breaking season underneath Matthew Stafford. Now, why I bring this up is because Cooper Kupp is just like Allen Robinson in the sense where he had good seasons with non-elite quarterbacks. For example, he had Jared Goff for about, I want to say 5 years, and he still had pretty decent numbers. Now, with this being said, this all leads me to believe that why can't Allen Robinson do this with Matthew Stafford? And again, this is all speculation. I'm not saying he's going to get the 2,000 receiving yards that Cooper Kupp did. All I'm saying is where Allen Robinson is being taken in drafts, I like that. I like that a lot. Allen Robinson's being taken around the 7th round, and he's kind of going in between those receivers like Adam Thielen and Devonta Smith. And in that range, any day I'm taking Robinson. You have Devonta Smith, who's on an offense that we probably know is going to be mostly run heavy, and we have Adam Thielen, who unfortunately is just on the decline, and he's got Justin Jefferson over him. With all this being said, I love Allen Robinson so much that of my 28 teams that I have drafted this year for 2022, I have taken Allen Robinson in 39% of my teams. That's 11 of my teams of the 28. I love him. Buy low on Robinson before it's too late.